his eye was odd. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few have trod, did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. He kept a shop in London town, of fancy clients and good renown. And what if none of their souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved. By Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Breathing goes the blood of those who moralize. His needs were few, his room was bare. A lava bowl and a fancy chair. A mug of soot and a leather strap, an apron, a towel, a pail, and a mop.
For each he deserves a nod, the Sweeney Todd,
The demon barber of Fleet Street.
Inconspicuous Sweeney was, quick and quiet and clean he was. Back of his smile, under his words, Sweeney and music and nobody heard.
Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney was Sweeney was Sweeney was Sweeney was quiet and mind was trouble was he was Sweeney was Sweeney was Sweeney was Sweeney was Sweeney Sweeney Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and vengeful God.
He served a dark and vengeful God.
What happened then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney.
Not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Sailed the world and seen its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru. But there's no place like London. I feel home again. I could hear the city bells ring, whatever I would do. No, there's no place like London. Mr. Todd, sir. You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. It is here we go our several ways. Farewell, Anthony. I shall not soon forget the good ship Bountiful, nor the young man who saved my life.
There's no need to thank me for that, sir. It would have been a poor Christian indeed who'd have spotted you pitching and tossing on that raft and not given the alarm.
There's many a Christian who'd have done just that and not lost a wink's sleep for it either.
Wouldn't you like to push me, Crumpet? She looks to me, dear, like you got plenty there to push. like to fish me squiff, mister. We'll go jig, jig.
I said, to the devil with you!
Pardon me, sir, but there's no need to fear the likes of her. She was only a half-crazy beggar woman. London's full of them.
I beg your indulgence, boy, but my mind is far from easy. For in these once familiar streets, I feel the chill of ghostly shadows everywhere. Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive.
Farewell, Anthony.
Mr. Todd,
What is it?
I have honored my promise never to question you. Whatever brought you to that sorry shipwreck is your affair. And yet, during those many weeks of the voyage home, I have come to think of you as friend. And if trouble lies ahead for you in London, if you need help or money...
No! There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig would spit, and it goes by the name of London. At the top of the hole sit the privileged few, making mock of the vermin in the lower zoo, turning beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders, for the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru, but there's no place like London. There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife. She was his reason and his life, and she was beautiful. And she was virtuous, and he was naive. There was another man who saw that she was beautiful, a pious vulture of the law, who with a gesture of his claw removed the barber from his blade. Then there was nothing but to wait, and she would fall, so soft, so young, so lost, so beautiful.
And the lady, sir, did she succumb?
That was many years ago. I doubt if anyone would know. Now leave me, Anthony, I beg of you. There is somewhere I must go, something I must find out. Now, I'm alone.
But surely we will meet again before I'm off to Plymouth.
If you like, you may well find me. Along Fleet Street, I wouldn't wonder.
Well, until then, Mr. Todd.
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it.
What's a hurry? Give me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost half a minute. Can't you sit you down, sit? Oh, I meant you thought I hadn't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come here for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if me hand's a little bag. Oh, what is that? Did you think we had the plague? By the way, the people keep aborting. No, you don't. Heaven knows I try, sir. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right might you also, would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know, I beg them. But good now, the worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this. You'll need it. The worst pies in London. And no wonder with the price of meat, what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day, men, and think it was a treat finding poor animals who are dying in the streets. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. That's a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately, all her neighbors' cats have disappeared. Have to hand it to her. What I call enterprise, popping pussies into pies, wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussy cats is quick. No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lard and nothing more is that just revolting, or greasy and gritty. It looks like it's molting and tastes like, well, pity a woman alone with limited wind and the worst pies in London. Oh, sir, times is hard, times is hard. Spit it out, dear. Spit it out. Go on, they're on the floor. Well, there's worse things than that down there.
Isn't that a room up there over the pie shop? If times are so hard, why don't you rent that out? It should bring in something.
Up there? Nobody will go near it. People think it's haunted. You see, years ago, something happened up there. Something not very nice. There was a barber and his wife, and he was beautiful, a proper artist with an eye. But they transported him for life, and he was beautiful. Barker, his name was Benjamin Barker.
Transported, you say? What was his crime?
Foolishness. He had this wife, you see. Pretty little thing, silly little neck, had her chance for the moon on a string. Poor thing, poor thing. There were these two, you see, wanted her like mad. One of them a judge, one of them his beadle. Every day they'd nudge and they'd wheedle. Still she wouldn't budge from her needle. Too bad, poor thing. So they nearly shipped the poor blighter off south, they did, leaving her with nothing but grief and a year-old kid. Did she use a head even then? Oh no, God forbid. Poor fool. But there was worse yet to come. Poor thing. Joanna, that was the child's name. Pretty little Joanna.
Well, go on.
Oh my, you do like a good story, don't you? Well, bead, of course, on her awful life. Poor thing, poor thing. The judge, he tells her, is all contrite. He blinds himself for her dreadful plight. She must go straight to his house tonight. Poor thing, poor thing. they're having this ball all in masks. There's no one she knows there, poor thing, poor thing. She wanders tormented and drinks, poor thing. The judge has repented, she thinks, poor thing. Oh, where is Judge Turpin, she asks. He was there all right, only not so contrite. She wasn't no match for such craft, you see, and everyone thought it so droll. They figured she had to be daft, you see, so all of them stood there and laughed, you see. Poor soul, poor thing.
No! Would no one have mercy on her?
Oh, so it is you, Benjamin Barker.
Not Barker. Todd now. Sweeney Todd. Where is he?
So changed. God, what did they do to you down there in bloody Australia or wherever?
Where's my wife? Where's Lucy?
Oh, well, she poisoned herself. Arsenic from the apothecary down in the corner. Well, I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen to me.
And my daughter?
Joanna? Oh, he's got her.
He? Judge Turpin?
Well, even he has a conscience tucked away somewhere, I suppose. Adopted her, he did, just like his own. Why, you could say it was good luck for her. Almost.
15 years of sweating in a living hell on a trumped-up charge. 15 years of dreaming that someday I'd come home to a loving wife and child. Let them quake in their boots. Judge Turpin and the Beetle, for their hour has come.
You're going to get her? You little bleak nobody of a runaway convict? Oh, don't make me laugh. You'll never get his high in Marchioness nor the Beetle neither. Not in a million years. You got any money? Listen to me, you got any money?
No money.
Well, how you going to live even?
I'll live. If I have to sweat in the sewers or in the plague hospitals, I'll live and I'll have them.
Huh? You poor thing. You poor thing. Oh, what? See? It doesn't have to be the sewers, nor the plague hospital. Well, when they come for the little girl, are hidden. Oh, says to myself, who knows, maybe someday the poor silly blighter will be back and be needing them. Oh, cracked in the head, Wilson Tide. Times as bad as they are, you know. I could have got 5, maybe 10 quid for them any day. See? You can be a barber again.
Silver, yes. These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home, and we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? You there, my friend.
I'm your friend.
Come, let me hold you.
You only knew.
Now in the sun,
Todd.
You grow warm in my hand, my friend, my clever
Always had a
friend.
fondness for you, I did.
Rest now, my friend.
Never you'll fear,
Soon
Mr.
I'll
Todd.
unfold you.
You can move in here,
Soon you'll
Mr.
know
Todd.
splendors you never have dreamed all your days. My lucky friend, till now your shine was merely silver. Friends, you'll soon drip rubies. You shall drip precious rubies. At last, my arm is complete again.
His voice was soft, his manner mild.
He seldom laughed, but he often smiled.
He'd seen how civilized men behave. He never forgotten, he never forgave.
Now Sweeney Todd.
The demon barber of Fleet Street.
And how are they?
have sailed the world and seen its wonders, from the pearls of Spain to the rubies of Tibet, but not even in London have I seen such a wonder. Lady, look at me, miss, oh, look at me, please, oh, favor me with your glance. Ah, miss, what do you see off there in those trees? Oh, won't you give me a chance? Who would sail to Spain for all its wonders, when in Kearney's lane lies the greatest wonder yet? Ah, miss, look at you, pale and ivory skin. Oh, look at you, looking so sad, so queer. Promise not to retreat to the darkness back of your window. Not to you, look down here. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
For a miserable woman, beg your pardon, it's you, sir. Thank you kindly.
One moment, Mother. Perhaps you know whose house this is,
That's the great Judge Turpin's house, that is.
and the young lady who resides there.
Her. Plus Joanna, his pretty little ward. But don't you go trespassing there, young man. Now, if you value your hide, tamper in there and it's a big whipping for you. Or any other youth with mischief on his mind. Hey, boy, sailor boy, walk you snugly harbord. Open me gate for talking straight. I see it list to starboard.
Here, take it! Off with you! Off! Which one sings the sweetest?
Oh, all's the same, sir. Sixpence, and cheap at the price.
He sings bravely, but why does he batter his wings so wildly against the bars?
We blind them, sir. Well, that's what we always does. We blind them. And not knowing night from day, they sing and sing without stopping. The pretty creatures. I have pleasure of the birds, sir.
I feel you, Joanna. I feel you. I was half convinced I'd waken, satisfied enough to dream you. Happily I was mistaken, Joanna. I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you.
Joanne! If I see your face again on this or any other neighbor street, you'll rue the day you were born. Is that plain enough speaking for you?
But, sir, I swear to you, there is nothing in my heart but the most respectful sentiments.
Dispose of him. Move to your room quickly.
Oh, I knew.
You heard his worship.
But, friend, I have no fight with you.
Get the gist of it, friend. Next time it'll be your neck. Joanna, if I were to think that you encouraged this young rogue.
Father, I always hope to be obedient to your commands.
Dear child, how sweet you look in that light muslin gown.
I'll steal
that walls can hide you. Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you. Buried sweetly in your yellow hair. I feel you, Joanna, and one day I'll steal you. Till I'm with you, then I'm with you there, sweetly buried in your yellow hair.
That's him over there.
Yes, dear. He's always here Tuesdays.
Haircutter, barber, tooth puller to His Royal Majesty the King of Naples.
No, Italian. All the right he is.
Not for long.
Oh, Mr. T, do you really think you can do it?
By tomorrow, they'll all be flocking after me like sheep, to be sure.
Oh, no, look, it's the Beetle Bumper.
So much the better.
What if he recognizes you?
I
Shouldn't we,
will do what I've set out to do, woman.
Sorry, dear. I'm sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair to discover your pillow is covered with hair? What ought not to be there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, from now on you can waken at ease. You need never again ever worry or care. I will show you a miracle marvelous rare. Gentlemen, you are about to see something that rolls from the dead. On the top of me head. Scarcely a month ago, gentlemen, I was struck with a horrible dermatologic disease. Though the finest physicians in London were called, I awakened one morning amazed and appalled to discover with dread that me head was as bald as a novice's knees. I was dying of shame till a gentleman came, an illustrious barber, Pirelli by name. He gave me a liquid as precious as gold. I rubbed it in daily like what I was told. And behold, only 30 days old. 'Twas Pirelli's miracle elixir. That's what did the trick, such proof. Was it quick, sir? Did it in a tick, sir? Just like an elixir ought to do. A bottle, mister, only costs a penny, guarantee.
Penny buys a
Go ahead and
bottle, I
talk, sir.
don't
Go ahead,
for a bottle.
sir. Does Pirelli stimulate the growth, sir? You can have my oats, sir. 'Tis unique. Rub a minute, stimulate in it. Soon you'll have to bin it once a week. Penny buys a bottle, guarantee.
Penny buys a bottle,
About
might as well.
Have you ever smelled a kiss? Deadly habit, that's to be a habit. Soon there'll be enough, sir. Somebody can grab it. See this chap with hair like Shelley's. You can tell he's used Pirelli's. Let me have a bottle, they can.
Pardon me, ma'am, what's that awful stench?
I was standing here and
Pirelli's miracle elixir. Anything what slicks us, sprouts curls. Try Pirelli's when they see how thick, sir. You can have your pick, sir, of the girls. What is this?
What is this?
Smells like piss.
You get
Pirellis, activate your roots, sir.
Keep it off your boots, sir. Eats right.
Pirellis, use a bottle of it. Ladies seem to love it.
Flies, dirty toes. Money over.
See Pirelli's miracle elixir, broad and wixer, then some fuzz. The Pirellis soon will make a fixer, like a good elixir always does. Trust Pirellis if your hair's sick, sir. Fix it in a mixer, don't look grim. Trust Pirellis miracle elixir, that'll do the trick, sir. What about the money? If you got a kick, sir.
Pirelli, the king of the barbers, the barber of kings, say, buongiorno, good day. I blow you a kiss.
Yeah.
And I, the so famous Pirelli, I wish upon all as the nerve to say, my elixir is a piss. Who says it is?
I do. I am Mr. Sweeney Todd. I have opened this bottle of Pirelli's elixir, and I say to you that it is nothing but an errant fraud.
He's right. Better throw your money down the sewer.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay no attention to this madman. Now who's doing the first
Signor, I have serviced no kings, yet I wager that I can shave a cheek and pull a tooth with 10 times more dexterity than any street mountebank. You see these razors?
The finest in England.
I lay them against 5 pounds that you are no match for me. Do you hear me, sir? Either accept my challenge or reveal yourself a sham.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
These are indeed fine razors. Instruments like these, once seen, cannot soon be forgotten. And the fine extractor, too. You wager these against a 5 pound sword?
I do.
You hear this foolish man. Watch and see how he will regret his folly. 5 pounds it is. Come, boy.
Friends, neighbors, who's for a free shave?
Oh, me, sir. Me, Mr. Todd. Me too, Mr.
Bring me a chair.
Boy, bring the basin, bring the jar.
Yes, sir.
Will Beadle Bamford be the judge?
Glad, as always, to oblige my friends and neighbors.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
The fastest, smoothest shave is the winner.
Now, signorini, signori, we mix it a ladder, but first you gather around. Signorini, signori, you good thing a man. Well, how did you goody to shave it up? Pope, Mr. Sweeney, so far. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'll probably say it was only a cardinal, no. It wasn't a pope. To shave a face, to pull a tooth, required a grace, and not to the brute. You slip, you nick the skin, you clip at the chin, you rip at a lip a bit, and that's the truth. To shave a face, or even a part, without the smart, required a heart. It taken a art, I show you a chart. I started in my youth. To cut the hair, to trim a beard, to make it a bristle, lean like a whistle. This is from early infancy, the talent given to me by God.
skill, it take a brains, it take a will, to take a pains. It take a pace, it take a grace.
The winner is Todd.
Smooth as a baby's arse.
Now, who's for tooth pulling? Free without charge.
Me, sir. Me.
Who else? No one? Then, sir, since there is no means by which to test the second skill, I claim the £5.
To which he is entitled. Right.
Wait, one moment, wait. You boy, get on that chair.
Me, signor? Oh, no, tooth, sir. I beg of you. I haven't to pay not the tiniest twinge.
You do now? We'll see who is the victor now. This Mr. Todd or the great Perelli?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
To pull the tooth without the skill. Manage the root by holding a still. And if you slip, you grip a bit, you hit a bit of it, or chip at a tip and have it to fit. To pull the tooth without the grace, you leave it a space all over the place. You try to release without a trace. Sometimes it's a case you're gonna kill. To hold the clamp without the clamp. Well, that's a lie. It could have drive you crazy. Don't mutter or back you go to the gutter. My touch is as light as a butter cup. I take it a pain. I learn it a heart. I use it a brain. I give it a heart. I have it a pace. I win it an ace. I give it a heart.
Not a twinge of pain! Not a twinge!
The man's a bloody marvel.
The two-time winner, Mr. Sweeney Todd.
Sir, I bow to a skill far defter than my own.
The £5.
Here, sir. And may the good Lord smile upon you until we meet again. Come, Mike.
Oh, signore! Bellissima signorina! Buongiorno, buongiorno! A tutti!
Come on, you stupid.
Who just thought it there? You pulled it off.
Oh, sir, Mr. Todd, sir. Do you have an establishment of your own?
Oh, he certainly does. Sweeney Todd's tonsorial power above my meat pie shop on Fleet Street.
Mr. Todd. Strange, sir, but it seems that your face is known to me.
That's a Martin being my uncle's cousin and just arrived from Birmingham yesterday.
Yet already I have heard the name Beadle Bamford spoken of with great respect.
I try my best for my neighbors. In Fleet Street, ma'am, above your pie shop.
That's it, sir.
Then, Mr. Todd, you will surely see me there before the week is out.
You will be welcome, Beadle Bamford, and I promise to give you without one penny's charge the closest shave you will ever know.
Sweeney pondered and Sweeney planned like a perfect machine he planned.
Carving the hook, baiting the trap, setting it out for the beetle to snap. Slyly caught it and Sweeney did, set a sort of the scene he did. Laying the trail, showing the traces, letting it lead to higher places. Laying the trail, showing the traces, letting it lead to higher places. Slyly caught it and Sweeney did,
How many times have I told you I'll not have like a bare room? Oh, well, we'll find some nice little knickknacks.
Why doesn't Beetle Bamford come? Before the week is out, that's what he said.
Now, who says the week's out yet? It's only Friday.
Ah,
Easy now, hush, love, hush. Don't distress yourself. What's your rush? Keep your thoughts nice and lush. Wait. Hush, love, hush. Think it through. Once it bubbles, then what's to do? Watch it close. Let it brew. I've been thinking flowers, maybe daisies, to brighten up the room. Don't you think some flowers, pretty daisies, might relieve the gloom? Oh, wait, love, wait.
what about the judge? When do I get to him?
Can't you think of nothing else? Always thrown away on your rocks. What happened heaven knows how many years ago? Slow, love, slow. Time so fast. Now goes quickly, see. Now it's past. Soon will come, soon will last. Wait. Don't you know, silly man? At the fun is to plan a plan. All good things come to those who can wait. Gillyflowers maybe, instead of daisies. I don't know though. What do you think?
Yes.
Gillyflowers, I'd say. Nothing like a nice bowl of gillies.
Anthony!
Mr. Todd, I've paced Fleet Street a dozen times with no success, but now the sign, in business already.
Yes.
I congratulate you, and
Oh, Mrs. Lovett, sir.
a pleasure, ma'am. Oh, Mr. Todd, I have so much to tell you. I have found the fairest and most loving maid that any man could dream of, and yet there are problems. She has a guardian so tyrannical that she is kept shut up from human eye. But now this morning, this key fell from her shuttered window, the surest sign that Joanna loves me.
Joanna?
That's her name, ma'am. And Turpin, that of the abominable parent. A judge it seems, but as I said, a monstrous tyrant. Oh, Mr. Todd, once the judge has gone to court, I'll slip into the house and plead with her to fly with me tonight. Yet when I have her, where can I bring her to? I've hired a coach to speed us home to Plymouth.
Oh, we'll bring her here, dear.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I have your consent, Mr. Todd.
The girl may come.
I shall be grateful for this to the grave. Now I really must hurry, for surely the judge is off to the Old Bailey. Oh, my thanks, 1,000 blessings on you both.
Joanna! Oh, what a focus! Oh, it's like fate, isn't it? Just think that you'll have her here before the day is out.
For a few hours, till he takes her off to the other end of England.
Oh, that sailor? Ah, let him bring her, dear. Then since you're so hot for a little, that's the throat to slit, dear. Oh, Mr. T, we'll make a lovely home for her, you and me. Oh, just think of it. All them years without a scrap of motherly affection. Well, I'll soon fix that, I will. If ever there was a maternal heart, it is mine.
Good morning, Mr. Todd. You bellissima signorina.
How do you do, senor, I'm sure.
A little business with Mr. Todd. Signora, perhaps if you would give us the permission.
Yes, indeed. I'll just pop on down to my boys. Oh, looks and look at it now. Oh, don't look like it's had a kind word since 11:30. Now, dear, what would you say to a nice, juicy meat pie? Your teeth is strong, I hope. Oh, yes, Mum. Oh, well, come with me, dear.
Mr. Todd.
Signor Pirelli.
Oh, me Danny. Did Lemuel Higgins. A name when it's not professional. Well, it's not much, but I imagine you'll pretty it up a bit. I'd like my £5 back now, if you don't mind.
Why?
That's my boy. Tuck in.
Just don't hold me over till your customers start coming in. Then it's half your profits you'll be handing to me every week on a Friday. Share and share alike. All right with you, Mr. Benjamin Barker?
Why do you call me that?
At least you got a nice full head of hair on you, dear.
Well, Mum, to tell you the truth, Mum, it gets awful hot.
Oh, you don't remember me, why should you? I was just a down-and-out Irish lad you hired for a couple of weeks, sweeping up hair and such like. Ah, but I remember these. And you, Benjamin Barker. Later reported to Botany Bay for life. So, Mr. Todd, is it a deal? Or do I run down the street for me pal, Beetle Bamford? You think you're smart? You're foolish, a boy. Tomorrow you start in my employ. You understand? You like my boy.
Oh, God! He's got an appointment with this tailor. If he's late, and it's my fault. You don't know him, Mum.
Wouldn't want to, I'm sure, dear.
Signor! It's late, sir. Taylor! Oh, be waiting. I did like you told me to. I reminded you, sir. The tailor. He ain't here.
Signor Pirelli has been called away.
Where did he go?
He didn't say. You'd better run after him.
Oh, no, sir. Knowing him without orders to the contrary, I best wait for him right here.
So, Mrs. Lovett gave you a pie, did she?
Yes, indeed. She's a real kind lady. One whole
A
pie.
whole pie? Well, that's quite a treat. And yet, if I know a growing boy, there's always room for more, eh?
I'd say, sir, an aching void.
Then why don't you run along downstairs and wait for your master there? I'm sure I'll get a pie for you. Oh! And tell Mrs. Lovett to give you a nice big tot of gin.
Oh, gin! Thanking you, sir. Thanking you kindly. Oh, gin! You're a Christian indeed, sir. Mum! The gentleman says that you ought to give me a nice tot of gin.
Oh! Oh, well, gin, dear. Why not?
His hands were quick, his fingers strong. Stung a little, but not for long. And those who thought him a simple clod were soon reconsidering under the sod. Concerned there with a friendly prod from Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. See your razor gleam, Sweeney, feel how well it fits now there's as it flows across the throats of hypocrites.
This is the 4th time, sir, that you've been brought before this bench. Though it is my earnest wish ever to temper justice with mercy, your persistent dedication to a life of crime is such an abomination before God and man that I have no alternative but to sentence you to hang by the neck until you are dead. Take him away, court adjourned. Just perhaps remiss of me to close the court so early, but the stench of those miserable wretches at the bar was so offensive to my nostrils I feared my eagerness for fresher air might well impair the soundness of my judgment.
Well, my lord, the adjournment is fortunate for me as well, for today we celebrate my sweet little Mandy's birthday, and to have her daddy home so soon to hug and kiss her will be her crowning joy on such a happy day.
It is a happy moment for me too, Beetle. Walk home with me, my friend. I have news for you. In order to shield her from the evils of this world, I have decided to marry Joanna next Monday.
Ah, sir, happy news indeed.
Yes. Strange. When I offered myself to her, she showed a certain reluctance. But that's natural enough in a girl so young, what? Now that she's had sufficient time to reflect, she will greet my proposal in a more sensible frame of mind.
Sure she will.
He means to marry me Monday. What shall I do? I'd rather
I
die.
have a plan.
I'll swallow poison on Sunday. That's what I'll do. I'll get some
I have a plan.
Is that a noise?
A plan.
I think I heard a noise.
A plan.
He's in court. He's in court today. Still, there was a noise. Wasn't that a noise? She must have heard it.
Kiss me,
Oh, sir.
honest.
Oh, sir. If he should marry me Monday, what shall I do? I'll die.
We fly tonight.
It's Friday, virtually Sunday. What can we do with time
We
so
fly tonight.
Behind the curtain quick.
Tonight.
I think I heard a click.
Tonight.
It was the gate. It's the gate.
It's not a
We don't
gate.
have a
There's a
gate.
gate.
There was
We
a
don't have
wait.
a
There's
gate.
another.
We don't
You must have heard it.
Kiss me,
Tonight.
kiss me.
Tonight.
The plan is made, so kiss me.
I feel afraid.
Be not afraid, tonight I speak. Joanna, I'll steal you. It's me you marry on Monday, that's what you'll do.
I'm glad,
St.
sir.
Constance News.
I knew I'd be with you one day, even not knowing who you were.
Promise, marry me, marry me, so marry me Monday. Favor me, favor with your hand. Promise, marry me, marry me, so marry me Monday.
Kiss me.
Of course,
Quickly.
you're sure
Kiss me.
I shall.
Kiss me. Oh, sir.
Yes. But surely the respect that she owes me as her guardian should be sufficient to kindle a more tender emotion,
Excuse me, my lord, may I request, my lord, permission, my lord, to speak? Forgive me if I suggest, my lord, you're looking less than your best, my lord. There's powder upon your vest, my lord, and stubble upon your cheek.
Less than my best, eh?
And ladies, my lord, are weak.
So they are. Well, perhaps if she greets me cordially on my return, I should give her a small gift, eh?
Ladies in their sensitivities, my lord, have a fragile sensibility. When a girl's emergent, probably it's urgent, you defer to her gentility, my lord. Personal disorder cannot be ignored, given their genteel proclivities. Meaning no offense, it happens they resent it. Ladies in their sensitivities, my lord.
Stubborn, you say? Well, perhaps at times I am a bit over-hasty with my morning ablutions, eh?
Fret not, though, my lord, I know a place, my lord, a bother, my lord, a skill. Thus on with a shaven face, my lord, to fill me alone to brace, my lord, and must to enhance the chase, my lord, you dazzle the girl until she bows to your every will.
Well, that may well be so.
Well, here we are, my lord. I bid you good day.
Good day. Huh. Oh, Beetle, I say, where might I find this miraculous barber?
Nearby, my lord, in Fleet Street.
You may well be right. Take me to him. What'd you say his name was?
The name is Todd. It's Sweeney Todd.
Saturday, sir, would also
That's
do.
tonight.
I think I heard a noise. I mean, another noise.
Like what?
Never mind, just a noise.
What's fine? It's a noise, it's another noise. Something in the street. You're gonna kiss me. We'll go
go to Paris on Sunday.
What shall I wear? I daren't
We'll take a train.
With you beside me on Sunday. What shall I wear? What things
Then
I
sail
have.
to Spain.
I'll take my
We'll take a reticule. We'll buy a reticule. I never think to the full, but the reticule, leave it on the side and begin again. Kiss me.
Your name is Todd.
I know a place where we can go tonight. Kiss me. Have a place where we can go tonight. I love you as I saw you, even as it is not magic and I did not know your name. Joanna, Joanna, Joanna. Anthony. We'll marry Anthony Sunday, that's what you do no matter what. I knew you'd have me one day, only I pray that you forgot. Marry me, marry me, marry me, Monday, favorite you have. Promise, marry me, marry me, marry me. Enough of all this! Promise.
Well now, dear, maybe you better be running along.
Oh no, Mum. I daren't budge until he calls for me.
Ah, well, I'll just pop up and see what Mr. Todd says. Ooh, me poor niece is not what I used to be, dear. Ooh. Well now, how long till the Italian gets back, huh?
He won't be back.
Oh, Mr. Todd, you didn't.
From the old days, tried to blackmail me. Half my earnings forever.
Oh, well, that's a different matter. Ah, what a relief, dear. For a moment I thought you'd lost your marbles. Ooh. Oh, that blood. Ooh, it's enough to make you come all over goose splash, ain't it? Poor bugger. Oh, well. Oh, what's that? Oh. Ooh, 3 quid. Well, waste not, want not, I always say. Now, dear, we got to use the old noggin.
There it is, my lord. Above the pie shop.
I see. You may leave me now.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Well, now first, there's the lad downstairs.
Send him up here.
Him too? Oh, now surely one's enough for today, dear. Shouldn't indulge yourself, you know. Now let me see, he's half seas over already in gin.
Providence is kind.
Who is it?
Judge Turpin.
The judge! Oh, you better
Leave me, I say.
Don't worry, dear, I'm out. Excuse me, sir. My pleasure, I'm sure.
Mr. Todd.
At your service, sir. An honor to receive your patronage, sir.
Well now, dear, looks like the governor's going to let you high and dry. Oh, but now, don't you worry. Your Aunt Nellie will see what to do with you. Come into my lovely back parlour.
These premises are hardly prepossessing. And yet the beadle tells me that you're the most accomplished ball in England.
It's only been a few days I set up quarters here, and some necessaries are yet to come. Sit, sir, if you please, sir. Sit.
Oh, see how nice and cozy it is? Sit, dear, sit. There now. Oh. Thank you. But now you just sit there nice and quiet like a good boy. And I'll get another bottle from the larder.
And what may I do for you, sir? A stylish trimming of the hair? A soothing skin massage?
You see, sir, a man infatuated with love, her ardent and eager slave. So fetch the pomade and pumice stone, and lend me a more seductive tone, a sprinkling perhaps of French cologne. But first, sir, I think a shave.
The closest I ever gave.
You're in a merry mood today, Mr. Todd.
'Tis your delight, sir, catching fire from one man to the next.
'Tis true, sir, love can still inspire the blood to pound, the heart beat higher. What more can man require than love, sir?
More than love, sir.
What, sir?
Women,
Ah, yes, women.
pretty women.
You'll be commended, sir.
My lord! And who may it be said is your intended, sir?
My ward. Pretty as a rosebud.
Pretty as a mother?
What? What's that?
Oh, nothing, sir, nothing. May we proceed? Pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee.
There is indeed a
higher power to warn me thus in time? Joanna elope with you, the deceiving slut. I'll lock her away in some obscure retreat where neither you nor any other vile, corrupting youth shall ever lay eyes on her again.
But, sir, I beg of you.
And as for you, barber, it is all too clear what company you keep. Service them well and hold their custom, or you'll have none of mine.
Sir, please. Sir, please don't!
Very Sunday indeed. Charming to see about it.
Oh, Mr. Todd.
Out. Out, I say out!
All this running and shouting, dear. What is it now, dear?
I had him and then...
Just to say, it wasn't a nice old one running down the street. I said to myself, the bats and the fire.
No, I had him! His throat was there beneath my hand.
Oh, there they don't, that dear.
No, I had him! His throat was there and he'll never come again.
Now, hush, love, hush. I'll keep telling.
When?
What's your rush?
You told me to wait, now he'll never come again. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it. But not for long. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett, tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men and only two. The one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. No, we all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief, for the rest of us death will be a relief. We all deserve to die. And I'll never see Joanna. No, I'll never. But my girl to me finished. All right, you sir, how about a shake? Come and visit your good friend Sweeney. You sir, too sir, welcome to the grave. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation. Who sir? You sir? No one's in the chair. Come on, come on! Sweeney's waiting. I want you bleeders. You sir, anybody, gentlemen, don't be shy. Not one man, no, not 10 men, nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you. And I will get him back even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honorable throats. And my Lucy lies in ashes, and I'll never see my girl again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I'm full of
All that matters now is him. Listen to me. Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Get control of yourself. What are we going to do with him? And this little lad downstairs, when I left him, he was sound asleep in the parlor. But we better go and have a look and make sure he's still there. Well, come on! No problem there. He's still sleeping. Simple as a baby lamb he is. Later I can fob him off with some story easy. But him, what are we going to do with him?
Later on, after it's dark, we'll take him to some secret place and bury him.
Well, yes, we could do that. I don't suppose there's any relatives going to come poking about looking for him. You know me. So I was thinking, seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name has? Nor it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. That's to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift. If you get my drift. Now, seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it.
Ha!
You got it. Take, for instance, Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better using only pussycats and toast. No, a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, you're a bloody wonder.
Well,
eminently.
it does
You're
seem
gonna get
alright.
appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett,
An idea.
without you all these years, I'll never know.
Think about it. Lots of other gentlemen will soon be coming for a shake to a fray. Think of all them pies.
What's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Todd? What, Mr. Todd? What is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd. Yes, Mr. Todd. Yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear.
And who are we to deny it here?
Ah, these are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures are called for.
Oh, now, here we are, dear. Hot from the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit scenes of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poets is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
Heavenly! Well, not as hearty as bishop, perhaps, but then not as bland as curate either.
Ooh, and good for business. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it on Sundays. Oh, it's rather nice.
If it's for a price.
Or to something else though to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. And it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that swiner on the fire?
Mercy no sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
Now it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
Save a lot of brains, do a lot of relatives favors.
If those below serving those up above.
Everybody's shamed, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for once to know
That those above will serve those
down below.
Have a seat, my dear. Oh, now let me see. We have some tinker,
No, something pinker.
tailor,
Something paler.
potter,
Something hotter.
butler,
Something subtler.
locksmith. Lovely bit of clerk.
Maybe for a lark.
Then again, there's sweet if you want it cheap and you like it dark. There's the financier, peak of his career.
That looks pretty rank.
Well, he drank. It's a bank cashier. He never really sold. Maybe it was old.
Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Stick to priest. Now, this might be a little stringy, but then, of course, it's fiddle player.
No, this isn't fiddle player, it's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
Then blow on it fast!
The history of the world, my sweet,
Ooh, Mr. Todd, what does it count?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
Yes, Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
But fortunately, it's also clear
That everybody goes down well with Well, now, you see, since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
Too salty. I prefer general.
With or without his privates? With is extra.
What is that?
It's pop. Finest in the shop. And we have some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. There's the politician, so oily he's served on a doily. That man.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Fry the fryer! Fry its fryer!
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too mean.
That's compactor!
Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Right! Now, true, we don't have judge yet, but we might have something that you may fancy even a little better.
What is that?
Executioner!
Charity to the world, my pet.
Yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
I go on and rule, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone at all.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Are your nostrils a quiver and tingling as well at that delicate, luscious ambrosia smell? Yes, they are, I can tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that aroma enriching the breeze is like nothing compared to its succulent sources. The gourmets among you will tell you, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't imagine the rapture in store. Just inside of this door. There you sample Mrs. Lovett's meat pies, savory and sweet pies, as you'll see. You who eat pies, Mrs. Lovett's meat pies, conjure up the treat pies used to be. Over here, boy, how about something? We have another ready. We have some service waiting. What about that? What about the rival? Excuse me.
Out there?
Right
bird is chafing, helps to keep it cheery. Toby, throw the old woman out! What pleasure, dearie, now we don't cut slices. Call me eyes is bleary. Toby, none for the gentleman, I put up me prices. I'm a little weary, business couldn't be better though. Knock on wood. Excuse me? Dear, see to the customers? Guess what? Well, quick though, the trade is brisk.
But it's 6 o'clock.
So it's 6 o'clock.
It was due to arrive at 4:45.
And it's probably already down the block. It'll be here.
I've been waiting all day.
Stop worrying, dear. Will you wait there? Cool, because the customers truly are getting unruly. Pleasure, dearie. Oops, I beg your pardon. Just me hands are smeary. Toby, run for the gentleman. Don't you love a garden? Always makes me teary. Must be one of the foreigners.
That's good. That is delicious.
My secret, right there, forgive my candor, family secret, all to do with herbs. Things like being careful with your coriander, that's what makes the gravy grander.
More hot pies, more hot, more pies.
Excuse me? Dear, see to the customers? Yes, what love, quick, go, the trade is brisk.
But it's here.
It's where?
Coming up the stairs.
Now get rid of this lot, it's just happening, I'll be there.
Open the don't you care?
I'll be there, I will be there, I will be so if I let him and get cold
Ah.
incidentally dearie. You know Mrs. Mooney, sales have been so dreary. Toby, poor thing is penniless, what about that loony? Looking so to berry. Ah, well, gotta come up and so now I'll be dropping soon.
That's good. That
No shake, so.
Is that a chair fit for a king of wonders?
It's gorgeous.
That most gorgeous. Tell me, where is there a seat? Can have us pair with this body. I have a few minor adjustments to make. They'll take
Take your time, I will see to the customers.
I have another friend.
Is that a pipe fit for a king? A wondrous sweet and most fun.
Gorgeous!
You see, Mum, why there is no meat pie can compare with this dear.
It's gorgeous!
A crust of velvet. Those cranes.
That glaze, those crimps, and then the succulent gravy. So thick and much
Surrender.
excuse me. Yes, see to the customers. All set, love.
Quick now.
My heart's a flutter.
I pound the
When you
floor.
pound the floor.
It's a signal to show
Yes, you told me. I know you'll be ready to go when you pound the floor. Will you trust me? Will you trust me? I'll be waiting below for the whistle to blow.
I'll pound 3 times. 3 times. And then you 3 times. If you exactly
Right!
And slow, cause that's a lot, and now we've sold it. Come again tomorrow.
Hold it! Bless my eyes! Fresh supplies! Come about to hear me! Now we've got
my turtle dove, my sweet Joanna. Goodbye, Joanna. You're gone, and yet you're mine. I'm fine, Joanna. I'm fine.
Smoke, smoke, sign of the devil, city on fire. Witch, witch, smell it, sir, an evil smell. Every night at the Vespers bell, smoke that comes from the mouth of hell. City on fire, city on fire. Mischief, mischief, mischief.
If I never hear your voice, my turtle dove, my dear, I still have reason to rejoice. The way ahead is clear, Joanna. And in that darkness when I find what I can't forget, it's always morning in my mind, my little dove, my pet Joanna. Joanna, the way I dream you are. Oh, look, Joanna, a star. Your yellow hair, a shooting star.
There, somebody look up there. Didn't I tell you, smell that air? City on fire. Quick, miss, run and tell. Born a marvel, the witch's spell. There it is, the unholy smell. Tell the fiddle and the priest as well. Tell him, go, rain, city on fire. City on fire. Mischief, mischief, mischief. Fiend.
Every day goes by, Joanna. Be beautiful and pale, not much like her. If only angels could prevail, we'd be the way we were, Joanna. Wake up, Joanna, another bright red day. We learned, Joanna, to say
Joanna! 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 Oh, sir, please tell me, whose house is this?
Yeah, that's Mr. Fogg's private asylum for the mentally deranged.
A madhouse!
I'd stay away from there if I were you.
Open! Open the door! Joanna! Joanna!
No! Oh, it's you, friend.
What's all the hollering and shouting about?
Oh, sir, there's been a monstrous perversion of justice. A young lady as sane as you or I has been incarcerated there.
Is that a fact? Now, what is this young person's name?
Joanna.
Joanna. That wouldn't, by any chance, be Judge Turpin's ward.
He's the one. He's the devil incarnate who's done this to her.
Now you watch your tongue! Why, that girl is as mad as the 7 seas. I brought her here myself, so you just hop it.
You have no right to order me about.
No right, huh? Now you just hop it, or I'm booking you for disturbing the peace and assailing an officer.
Is there no justice in this city? Are the officers of the law as vicious and corrupted as their masters? Joanna! Joanna!
After him! Get him! Bash him on the head if you have to! That's the sort of scallywag that gets this neighborhood into disrepute!
Sit down after a hard day's work, is there, dear? Oh, you see, that's 4 top pants up, 4 in the left pants now. It's 9 in the pocket, carry the 3 in them. And then 1. Oh, that makes £4, 9 shillings and 7 ounces so far this week. Oh, not bad, eh? Ooh, and that don't include what I had to pay out for this cheery new wallpaper. Oh, this lovely harmonium. Oh, in a real bargain it was too, dear. It being only partly singed when the chapel backed down. You listening to me, Mr. T?
Of course.
Then what did I say,
There must be a way to the judge.
Oh, the bloody old judge. I was harping about the bloody old judge. Here we got a nice, respectable business going. Money coming in regular. I'm not careful to pick and choose on these strangers and such like. What won't be missed? Well, who's going to catch on? Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so happy. I could eat you up. I really could. You know what I'd like to do, Mr. Todd? What I dream. If the business stays as good, where I'd really like to go. In a year or so. Don't you want to know?
Of course.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I've always had this dream. Ever since I was a skinny little skip of a thing, I've been rich Aunt Natty used to take me to the seaside on August bank holiday. Oh, making them little castles in the sand. Oh, I can still feel me toes wriggling around in the briny. By the sea, Mr. Todd, that's the life I carve it. By the sea, Mr. Todd, oh, I know you'll love it. You and me, Mr. T, we could be alone in a house what we almost own down by the sea.
Anything you say.
Would that be smashing? With the sea at a gate, we'd have kip and herring, what have swum to a strait from the straits of Bering every night in the kip. When we're through our kippers, I'll be there, slipping off your slippers by the sea.
Anything you say.
We could play chase splashing by the sea. Wouldn't that be smashing down by the sea?
Anything you say.
I can see us waking, the breakers breaking, the seagulls squawking. Ooh, I'll do me bacon, then I'll go walking with you. Ooh, I'll warm me bones on the esplanade, have tea and scones with my gay young blade. Then I'll knit a sweater while you write a letter, unless we got time to do.
Anything you say.
Think how snug it'll be underneath our flower when it's just you and me and the English Channel in our cozy retreat. Kept on neat and tidy, we'll have chums over every Friday by the sea.
Anything you say.
Don't allow the weather by the sea. We'll grow old together by the seaside, by the beautiful sea. Oh, I can see us now in our bathing dresses. You in a nice navy blue. Oh, and me in stripes, perhaps. It'll be so quiet that who come by it except a seagull? Woo-hoo. Be sure then try it, though till it's legal for two. What a seaside wedding could be devised. Me ruffled wedding legitimized. Me eyelids of butter, I'll turn into butter the moment I mutter, I do. By the sea in our nest, we can share our kippers with the odd-paying guest. From the weekend trippers, have a nice sunny suite for the guest to rest in now and then. You could do the guest in by the sea, married nice and proper. By the sea, bring along your chopper to the seaside, by the beautiful sea. Come on, dear. Give us a kiss, huh? Oh, that was lovely.
I'll make them pay for what they did to Lucy.
Oh, now listen to me, dear. It's time you forget the morbid fancies. Your Lucy's gone, poor thing. It's your money now. Oh, here, have a nice bonbon.
Mr. Todd! Mr. Todd! I found her!
You found Joanna?
That monster of a judge has had her locked away in a madhouse.
Where? Where?
Where no one can reach her. At Mr. Fogg's asylum. Oh, Mr. Todd. She's in there with those screeching, gibbering maniacs.
Madhouse. A madhouse? A madhouse. Joanna's as good as rescued.
She is?
Where do you suppose all the wig makers of London go to obtain their human hair?
Oh, I wouldn't know dare the morgue, I suppose.
Bedlam. They get their hair from the lunatics at Bedlam.
Then you think...
Forbes Asylum? Why not? For the right amount, they'll sell you the hair off of any madman's head.
Yes, and the scalp too, if requested. Excuse me, gents. I'm out.
Come, we must write a letter to this Mr. Fogg offering the highest price for hair the exact shade of Joanna's, which I trust you know.
Yellow.
No, that isn't exact enough. I must make you into a creditable wig maker and quickly. There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde. Repeat that. Repeat that.
Yes, Mr. Todd.
Well,
There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde.
Good. There's coarse, there's fine, there's straight and curly. There's coarse, there's fine, there's straight, there's curly. There's coarse, there's
Sweeney waited too long before, but never again he swore.
Fortune arrived, Sweeney had sang, Sweeney was ready, and Sweeney sprang.
Sweeney's problems went up in smoke, all resolved with a single stroke.
Sweeney was sharp, Sweeney was burning, Sweeney began the engines turning.
Sweeney was sharp,
but Sweeney was burning,
Finer textures, ash looks fairer, which makes it rare, and black was rarer.
No,
Yes, I know, cheaper, not rarer.
Here's money. Here's the pistol. But kill if you must.
I'll kill a dozen jailers if need be to set her free.
Good. Now off with you all. Oh, but Anthony, listen to me once again. Once you have rescued her, bring Joanna back here. I shall guard her while you hire the chase to Plymouth.
We'll be with you before the evening's out.
Good.
Oh, Mr. Todd. Thank you, friend.
Yes.
Most Honorable Judge Turpin.
Most honorable.
I venture thus to write you this
urgent note to warn you that the hot-blooded young sailor
Has adopted your word, Joanna. From the institution where you
so wisely
confined her.
but hoping to earn your favor, I have persuaded the boy to lodge her here tonight at my tonsorial parlor in Fleet Street. If you want her again in your arms, early after the night falls. She will be waiting. Your obedient, humble servant, Sweeney Todd.
Here is the Judge Turpin. It's urgent.
I put the sold out sign up, Mum.
Oh, that's my boy. Look, dear, a lovely muffler. And guess who it's for?
Go, Mum, for me.
Oh, now, wouldn't you just like to know?
Oh, you're so good to me, Mum. Sometimes, when I think what it was like with Signor Pirelli, it seems the good Lord sent you for me.
Just me warm heart, dear. Room enough there for all God's creatures.
You know, Mum, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. If there was a monster, or an ogre, or anything bad like that what was after you, I'd rip it apart with me bare fists, I would.
Oh, what a sweet child it is.
Or even if it was just a man.
A man, dear?
A man. What was bad, and what might be luring you all unbeknownst into his evil deeds, like.
Here, what is this? What are you talking about?
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
Of course not, dear, and why should it?
Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around.
What do you mean, a man?
Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays.
So they are, dear.
I'll send them howling, I don't care, I got ways.
Of course you do. What a sweet, affectionate child it is.
No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare.
It's a comfort, I'm sure, dear.
Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there.
What a nice bonbon.
Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time nothing can harm you, not while I'm around.
What is all this foolishness? What are you talking about?
Little things. Like what I've been thinking and wondering about. It's him, you see. Mr. Todd. Oh, I know you fancy him, but men ain't like women. They ain't what you can trust, as I've lived and learned. Not to worry, not to worry. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it, put me to it, show me something I can overcome. Not
not to worry, Mom. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't need to, I won't never hide a thing from you, like some.
Now, let's just forget all this silliness and let's just sit here nice and quiet for a bit. Oh, here, dear. Look what I have for you.
That's Signor Peretti's purse!
What's that, dear?
That proves it! Oh, I've been thinking that's his purse!
Oh, silly boy, that's something that Mr. Todd got me for my birthday.
Todd gave it to you, but how did he get it? How did he get it?
From the pawn shop, dear. I don't know. We bought it in the pawn shop, dear. Oh, here now, dear. Come now, come, Toby. Nothing's gonna harm you. Not while I'm around. Nothing's going to harm you, Toby. Not while I'm around.
But you don't understand. 2 quid was in it, 2 or 3. The governor let go of his purse with 2 quid in it. Not for a minute, don't you see? It was in Mr. Todd's parlor and the governor disappeared.
Oh, boys, and their fancies. What will we think of next? Come on now, dear. Come sit by your Aunt Nellie and let's admire your lovely muffler. How warm it's going to keep you as the days throw in. And it's so becoming on you.
Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
Toby, it's the strangest thing you come in to chat with me now of all moments. Because as I was sitting here with my needles, I was thinking, what a good boy Toby is. So obedient, so hardworking. And I thought, how you've always fancied coming into the bakehouse with me.
Oh,
Help me
yes.
bake the pies.
Oh, yes, Mum. Indeed, Mum, yes.
Well, how about it?
You mean it? I can help make 'em and bake 'em?
Well, there's no time like the present, is there? And the whips come up. God only knows what's down there, so moldy and dark. And there's always a couple of rats gone home to Jesus. Ooh. Now, the ovens is here, dear. Big enough, ain't they? Hardly big enough to hold all the pies we bake, dear. 10 dozen at a time. Now, you must always be sure to close the doors properly. Like this. See? Now here is the grinder. You see, you put the meat in here and you grind it and it comes out over here. And you know the secret? What makes the pie so sweet and tender? 3 times. You must put the meat through the grinder 3 times.
3 times, eh?
Oh, no, now. Slowly. That's the boy. And when we get a new batch of meat in, we'll put you to work.
Cool! Imagine that. Me baking pies all on me own way to going, Mum.
We'll just be back in just a moment, dear.
Smoothly, does it? Smoothly. Smoothly. Mrs. Lovett! Mrs. Lovett!
Mr. Todd! Oh, Mr. Todd! Oh.
A sweet Polly Plunkett saw her life pass, ran down the city road crying, I am a lass, where lass loves a lad, where lass has a lass loves another lad. That once I had in Canterbury, 'tis a row dow diddle dow day, 'tis a row dow diddle dow dee.
Why, Peter Bamford, I didn't know you was a music lover too.
Good evening, Mrs. Lovett. Fine instrument you've acquired.
Oh, yes, it's me pride and joy, it is.
Well, ma'am, I hope you have a few moments, for I'm here tonight on official business.
Official?
That's right, ma'am. You see, there've been complaints.
Complaints?
About the stink from your chimney. At night they say it's something foul, and health regulations being my duty, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to let me have a look.
At the bakehouse?
That's right, ma'am.
Well, it's locked, and you see, I don't have a key. Oh, it's Mr. Todd upstairs. He has it, and, well, he isn't here right now.
When will he be back?
Oh, I couldn't say, I'm sure.
Ah, one of Mother's favorites. If one bell rings in the tower of Bray, ding dong, your true love will stay. Ding dong, one bell today in the tower of Bray. Ding dong. What's that?
Well, that's my boy, the lad that helps me bake the pies.
But surely he's in the bakehouse, isn't he?
Yeah, well, yes. Well, you see, he's simple, in the head. Oh, well, last week he run off and we didn't find him for 2 days, and he was down by the embankment, half starved, poor thing. So, since then, we locks him in for his own security.
Oh, well, then we'll just have to wait for Mr. Todd, won't we? But if 2 bells ring in the tower of Bray, ding, Mrs. Lovett, since you're a fellow music lover, why don't you raise your voice along with mine?
All right.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Your true love will stray. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
2 bells today in the tower of Bray.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
But if 3 bells ring in the tower of Bray.
Oh, yes, of course. Why, Mr. Todd's gone off to Wapping. Won't be back for hours. Oh, he'll be ever so sorry to have missed you. Why, just the other day, you know, he was saying, I do wish the beetle would grace my tonsorial parlor. Oh, I'd give him the most stylish haircut, the daintiest shave, and all for nothing. So why don't you just come back some other time and take advantage of his offer?
Oh, well, that's real friendly of him. But if 4 bells ring in the tower of Bray.
How many bells are there?
12.
No.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. And Morris must ring. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Oh,
well, of course, he wrote some little foolish complaint about the bakehouse or something, and he needs the key, and I told him, you have it. But, oh, why now, there's no hurry, is there? Why don't you just, run on upstairs with Mr. Todd, and let him fix you up all pretty like. And there'll be plenty of time for the bakehouse later.
Well, tell me, Mr. Todd, do you pomade the hair? I dearly love a pomaded head.
Oh, yes, a pomade. And a nice facial with bay rum, too. All for free.
Well,
sir. I take that very kindly. I am, sir, entirely at your disposal.
Oh, I do hope he can make a quiet job of it. But just to be on the safe side, I shall provide a little musical accompaniment. Sweet Polly Pocket lay on the grass, turn her eyes heavenward, sighing.
A hair. Black as a rook. Ain't Mrs. Lovett's hair. Probably some old black cow. A bit of fingernail. Clumsy.
Mrs. Lovett, it's locked. I'm locked in. I can't get out. Mrs. Lovett. Mrs. Lovett. No! Mrs. Lovett! Mrs. Lovett! No! No!
Tease around, down, tease around, tease around, tease around, tease. Sweet Polly Pocket lay on the grass.
It's done!
Oh, no, it's not. Not yet. It's not the boy. He's guessed.
Guest? What?
Pirelli, well, you weren't here, so I locked him in the bakehouse, and he's been yelling to wake the dead ever since. We've got to go and take care of him.
But the judge is coming. I've arranged it.
You worry about the bloody judge at a time like this. Come on.
Ah.
Engine roared, the motor hissed.
And who could see how the road would twist?
In Sweeney's ledger, the entries matched. A beetle arrived and a beetle dispatched. To satisfy the hungry god of Sweeney Todd, the demon bar will flee. Streets, Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Just this way, sir.
You do me honor, Mr. Fogg.
Oh, I agree. It will be to our mutual interest to come to some arrangement in regard to my poor children's hair.
Your children?
Oh, we are one happy family here, sir. And all my patients are my children. To be corrected when they're not dead. And rewarded with a sweet tea when they're good. Oh, but to our business.
Oh, here's a charming yellow. Oh, a little dull in tone, perhaps, but oh, you can soon restore its natural gleam. No. Oh, now here. Oh, a fine texture for the hair of a man. And as you must know, sir, there's always a discount on the hair of a male. That one there has the shade I seek. Oh, poor child. Poor child, well, she needs so much correction. Oh, she sings all day and night and leaves the other inmates sleepless. Oh, come, child. Bow for the gentleman, and you shall have a sweet dream. Now, where shall I cut? Joanna, what is this? What is this?
Unhand her, Mr. Fogg.
Why, you!
Stop or I'll fire.
Oh, fire, and I will stop!
I cannot shoot.
Bye. demons are prowling everywhere nowadays.
All peace.
City on fire, rats and streets, and the picture of the moon is the end of the world, yes!
Beetle, Beetle, no good hiding, I saw you. Are you in there still, Beetle? Beetle, get her, but watch it. She's a wicked one. She'll deceive you with her fancy gowns and her fancy airs and her mischief, devil's work. Where are you, Beetle, Beetle?
Rats in the streets, the city on fire. Rats in the streets, and the lunatics city on fire. City on fire.
No one here. Where is Mr. Todd?
No matter. He'll be back in a moment, for I trust him as I trust my right arm. Now wait for him here. I'll be back with the coach in less than half an hour.
But Anthony, they are after us still. What if they should trace us here? Oh, let me come with you.
No, for there's no safety for you on the street.
But dressed in these sailor's clothes, who is to know it is I?
No, the risk is too great. Ah, miss, look at me, miss, oh, look at me, please. Oh, favor me with your glance. Ah, miss, soon we'll be gone and sailing the seas, and happily wed in France. And we'll sail the world and see it wonders, from the place the sailing to and then come home to London someday. And I'll be back before those lips have time to lose that smile.
with my neighbor, Mrs. Lovett. Thank heavens the sailor did not molest her. Thank heavens, too, she has seen the error of her way.
She has?
Oh, yes, sir. She speaks only of you, longing for forgiveness.
And she shall have it. She'll be here soon, you said.
I think I hear her now.
Oh, excellent, my friend.
Yes, isn't that an empty footstep on the stair?
I hear nothing.
Yes, isn't that a shadow on the wall? Where? There, printing, making herself even prettier than prettier possible.
Oh, pretty women.
Pretty women, yes.
Quickly, sir. A splash of bay rum.
Sit, sir, sit.
Joanna, Joanna.
Pretty women. Pretty women are one.
You're in merry mood again,
Pretty women.
What we do for pretty women.
Blowing out their candles are calling out their name. Even when they leave, they still are there.
How seldom it is one meets a fellow spirit.
With fellow tastes in women, at least. Oh, sir, no doubt the years have changed me. But then perhaps the face of a barber, the face of a prisoner in the dock is not particularly memorable.
Benjamin Barker!
Rest now, my friend. Rest now forever. Sleep now the untroubled sleep of the angels. Tobias. My razor. Here. What are you doing here?
Oh, excuse me, sir. I saw the barber sign and I'm thinking to get a shave.
I did not hear you enter.
Oh, sir, I beg of you. Whatever I've seen or heard here tonight, no man shall ever know.
A shave, eh? At your service. No matter what you may have seen, your cheek is still in as much need of the razor as before. Sit, sir, sit.
But, sir,
Why did you scream? Judge live still?
He was clutching at my skirt, but he's finished now.
Leave them to me. Open the oven doors.
No.
Open the doors, I said. Ah. Yeah.
No, don't touch her.
What's the matter with you, woman? It's only a silly old bit. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Don't I know you, she said. You knew she lived. From the moment I set foot in your shop, you knew my Lucy.
I was only thinking of you.
Lucy.
Oh, you're Lucy. A crazy hand-bitten, bones and rotten spots on all the ash cans. Would you have wanted to know that was all that was left?
You lied to me.
Oh, no, not lied at all. No, I never lied, said she took the poison. She did. Never said that she died. She lived, poor thing, but it left a week in my head. Oh, she did for months. Was just lie there in bed. Should have been in hospital, wound up in bedroom instead. Poor thing. But you should think she had died. Yes, I lied, cause I love you. I'd be twice the white she was. I love you.
What have I done?
You lied to me.
of it. Your bloody wonder, eminently practical and yet appropriate as always. As you've said repeatedly, there's little point in dwelling on the past.
Do you mean
come
it?
here, my
I
love.
swear I thought it was only for the best.
Nothing to fear, my love. What's dead is dead. The history of the world, my pet.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, Mr. Todd, leave it to me.
It's learn forgiveness and try to forget.
See, Mr. Todd, if it comes to go to you and me, Mr. Todd, there is no one else.
Life is for the alive, my dear. So let's keep living it, really living it, really living it.
Was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife. She was his reason and his life, and she was beautiful, and she was virtuous, and he was naive.
Pancake. Pancake. Baker's man. Bake me a cake. No. Bake me a pie. To delight my eye, and I will sigh if the crust be high. Mr. Todd. It's the old woman. Harmed her too, have you? You shouldn't, you know. You shouldn't harm nobody. Razor? Razor!
Duggan, watch me grind my corn. Pat him and prick him. Mark him with a B. Put him in the oven. For baby and me!
Pardon me, gentlemen, but you may not enter here. Oh, no. Be mistress don't allow no one to enter here, for you see, there's work to be done. So much work. 3 times. That's the secret. 3 times through for them to be tender and juicy. 3 times through the grinder. Smoothly! Smoothly.
Attend
tell the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd.
He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again.
He trod a path that few have trod. It's Sweeney Todd,
The demon barber of Fleet Street. He kept a shop in London town, of fancy clients and good renown.
And what if none of their souls were saved? They went to the maker impeccably shaved.
My Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who rise.
His deeds are few, his room is bare. He hardly uses his fancy chair.
The more he reads, the more he lives. He never forgets and he never forgives. Perhaps today you gave a nod to Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Sweeney wishes the world away.
Sweeney's weeping for yesterday, hugging the blame, waiting the years, hearing the music that nobody hears.
Sweeney waits in the parlor hall. Sweeney lives on the office wall.
No one can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? Sweeney touches the world away. Sweeney's weeping and saying he's waiting for yesterday. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a hungry God.
He served a dark and a hungry God.
To seek revenge may lead to hell.
But everyone does it if seldom as well.
As Sweeney,
As Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.